Yeah, so this is the work that we've been doing and collaboration with in Agriculture Victoria with John and Kevin Powell. Now he's at DEJRT Researchers Australia. But I thought of doing something slightly different, so I get Ben to help me at the back because it's a video. But Ben, let's play the first 5 seconds and then we skip up to 1 minute, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to be talking a lot. I already gave you 15 minutes. So let's have a look at this video, and I may say a few things along the way. Ben, please. So Ben, if we skip for 1 minute, Michael and Suzanne already gave us a little bit of background onto the vineyards and grape phylloxera. So if we can skip to, can we skip? We can't. Okay. All right. So anyway, so let's keep playing the video and see how we go, because I had time for 3 minutes, but it may go to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But let's have how it looks. Anyway, so very important. In consensus to Australia and the wine industry, obviously, and important to the Australian economy. So this is the surveys that we did. Pests and diseases concerns, one of them phylloxera. Really small, really hard to say. Ground surveys are very important to detect their presence and help us to train the algorithms and the methods that we developed, but it's costly and slow. 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Oh. So we were supported by the department in Agriculture Victoria. We use high-resolution images and drones to detect. In some cases, you see the patches of phylloxera, but in some cases, you see some areas that look green to the eye. So the idea is, can we see something different with the hyperspectral? So we use a hyperspectral image. We survey at 60 meters above ground, 5 centimeters per pixel, high-resolution imagery. So in some cases, you can see the weak spots, but in some cases, there's presence of phylloxera, but it's not obvious to the eye. So we compare the ground truth assessment with the airborne surveys. And why do we use a hyperspectral camera? Sorry. So we can record in more level of details. The green, red, green, and blue. This camera gives 270 bands, so much more higher level of resolution that you can, from what you can see from your eyes. So this is help us to create the signatures, and this is the healthy, mid, intermediate, and severe damage on different types of vineyards of what is a healthy and an unhealthy plant. So we can train the algorithms and the methods with these signatures to then extrapolate to the rest of the vineyard. We create the hyperspectral fingerprint. We then compare the ground assessments with the airborne assessments. Sorry, I'm nearly finished. The video is nearly finished. Some of the more fingerprints, the better the system is in training and collecting the data. So in conclusion there, it can help us to be as another tool on finding other types of diseases as well, in vineyards as well. Potentially we haven't applied it yet, but it could be used perhaps in other types of diseases. So I think the video is maybe just ending there. It's landing, the aircraft is landing. Then when it lands, we process the data, and then we acknowledge the people involved, good team, and the farmers on the ground, and the department for the support. All right, thank you.